Okay, this is the Game is on 100 here with the video, and this video is my Chicago Bears Detroit Lions review. Let's get started. This game was a lopsided game for the Bears. The early turnovers cost the Bears this game. If it wasn't for the turnovers, the Bears would have had a good shot of winning the game. But when you turn over the football, that's how they get points. That's how other teams win games. The Bears hurried back to get it within eight of a final score of 40-32. Um, Basically, Detroit really wanted this game and they wanted to prove themselves. And I gotta give Detroit their due. They wanted to prove to the Bears that they could hang with them, and that's what they did. But well, Detroit. Well, next week you got to go into Green Bay next week, and I know Aaron Rodgers is going to be pissed off, and the Green Bay Packers are going to be pissed off at you guys, and they're going to take their aggression out on you, Detroit, because you guys haven't won in Green Bay in I don't know how long. Well, we'll see what happens with that, but Green Bay is going to be going out against the Detroit Lions. They're in desperate win, and desperate teams would do desperate things to get the win. That was like Detroit was doing today. The Bears just got beat by the turnovers. That's what did it for the Bears. 4 turnovers from the Bears today. Cutler had 4 of the turnovers, 3 interceptions, and a forced fumble. Cutler came on in the fourth quarter. That's when he got majority of his yardage. He was 27 of 47, 317, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. So right now on the season, he is at 8 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. So you got to take with that. Also, Cutler got sacked 3 times. Well, one was the forced fumble. So he got sacked 3 times. Matt Forte had 14 carries for 95 yards, 1 long run of a 53-yard for a touchdown. Jeffrey did a ram for 27 yards. Alshon Jeffrey was the leading Bear receiver with 5 catches, 107 yards, and 1 touchdown. Earl Bennett had a touchdown pass as well. It was 2 for 19. Brandon Marshall was 7 catches for 79 yards. Martellus Bennett 8 catches for 90 yards. So basically the Bears try to do what they can do for try from behind, but we'll see what happens going into next week with the New Orleans Saints. Detroit Lions. Stafford was 23 of 35, 242, a touchdown and a pick. Reggie Bush was 18 carries, 139 yards, 1 touchdown. That Durham had 3 catches, 58 yards. Pettigrew 7 catches, 54. Calvin Johnson only 4 catches for 44 yards. So basically, the Bears did lose the turnover battle by 1. It was 3-4. Hopefully next week the Bears will go and hopefully do a good job against the New Orleans Saints next week. They're going to be playing 2 games in 5 days. Next week they got a Sunday game against the New Orleans Saints, and they got a Thursday night game against the New York Giants. We'll see what the Bears is going to do from adversity from this. This is the first loss under Mark Trestman, and we'll see what the Bears is going to do and how to react with this loss, and see what they're going to do with Trestman's first loss. But overall, it was an entertaining game. The turnovers really cost us today. That was the only thing. It was just the turnovers that Cutler threw. Out of those 3 picks, 2 of the 3 picks, it was on Cutler, but 1 of the pick was on Alshon Jeffrey. He should have got it right there with the ball. He should have caught that, but he wasn't there at the right time for the timing. Wasn't right, so basically, we'll take the loss. We'll go into next week, go and try to take care of the New Orleans Saints. If we can get the job done against it, we'll see. But this is the game is 100. I am out. Later.